Hey guys, Jimmy H here with Jimmy H Financial, coming back with you another video. I'm driving home from work. Most likely the best time that I can do videos, unless I go back to my home and then go into my office. But yeah guys, I want to talk about paying off your mortgage early. Is it good or bad in a sense, right? I do have mixed feelings on this. I asked a lot of people who I know have paid off their mortgage, and some don't want to pay off their mortgage, taking as long as they can. If they had a 30-year loan, they'll probably take all 30 years to do it. So I just try to hop on here and kind of, gauge what you guys think. So if you guys, on the fence of paying it off or on the other side, right? Which one are you? I'll just tell you what my personal, opinion is on this. And like I, said, all my videos, just, don't take it like a financial advice, because I'm not a financial advisor here. I'm just a random guy on YouTube doing finance videos just to entertain and just have some discussions with my, my audience, which is you guys, right? And if you guys not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. I do a lot of videos, talk about finances. All this channel is about talk about finance, retirement, anything to do with money. That's kind of what I want to cater to for this channel. I do have a vlog channel. If you guys not subscribed over there, hop on over there. Just search up Jimmy H, and you'll see Jimmy H vlog. And that channel is just a variety of everything. Everything that comes to mind. That it's not really just financial itself. So yeah, guys. So paying off your mortgage, is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing? You guys tell me afterwards in the comments, right? Just pause the video and tell me what you guys would do, right? So as far as my opinion, it's basically, it depends. It really, really depends. It depends on a lot of things, right? It depends on situation where, what age are you at? Are you at a retirement age or close to being retired and you need to have the cash flow? Or if you're just starting out your career in the early 30s, late 20s, just bought your first house and you got a 30-year runway and invest into growth stock or whatever investment that that might be good. So it really depends on your overall situation. So what I can only say is what's my current situation, right? So I am nearing the end of my career, hopefully, and enjoying retirement soon. So I really don't want to have a mortgage payment when I stop working. When I stop working, there will be no more active income. It will be basically all passive income. And I really don't want another big burden of a mortgage payment, hanging over my head, right? So right now I have a couple of rentals and I have my primary, which all still has mortgages. My rentals have smaller mortgages. My primary has a little bit higher. So I am in the process of trying to pay off my rentals ASAP. I have a 30-year loan on that, and I think I'm on year 6 or something, year 6 or year 7, and I'm trying to pay it off by year 10, both of them. So that way I can use the cash flow from my tenants to either pay down my expenses on a monthly basis if I'm still working. But if I'm not working, I would like to use that rental income to pay my primary mortgage off, and then on top of that, throw whatever I can into my primary at that time and pay that off as well. I'm not at the age where I want to put the extra money into investment anymore, because like I mentioned, I'm already on the tail end of my career. I don't have the horizon for growth per se, so I just want to eliminate debt. I'm at the stage where debt elimination is my number one priority right now. Sorry for the bumpy ride. I'm driving off some pavement here that's not really level. maybe doing videos driving is not a good idea after all. I might need a gimbal or something, so a stabilization or whatnot. But yeah, so back to the topic was, so basically, yeah, it just really depends, right? For me, I want to be eliminating all debts. So when I do end up retiring in a few years from now, I have no mortgage on any of my properties. I have no credit card bills, and I have no other loans outstanding. So that limits my my monthly expenses to a very manageable, amount. Cost of living, basically, food, utilities, and just the essentials, right? If I don't have any other, consumer debts at that time, then the essential is all I need. And my rental income will cover that. So yes, so I am on the fence for paying off your mortgage early instead of investing it, right? Investing the difference, like most people would say. But if I was in my 20s, early 30s or whatnot, yeah, I would definitely just pay the minimum and invest the difference, because compounding interest does wonders when you have more times on your horizon for it to do its work. Right now, at my stage, I want to eliminate all debts. So let me know how you guys feel about paying off your mortgage and what situations you're at. So I'm not standing on either side. I'm basically saying it depends on your situation, and it varies from person to person. If you're the type that don't like debt and you want to eliminate the mortgage and then invest with the difference, that's fine as well, right? Or if you're the type that thinks that you can make more in the market than paying off your, say, 5 or 6%. Right now, I think that's the going rate, 6%, and you could get a 10% or 15%, in the market return. Yeah, then definitely the spread is better for you to invest the difference, right? So it really, again, boils down to your personal situation. And as for me right now, I'm only a few years away from calling it a career. I am not going to be able to pay the mortgage when I stop working on a W-2 income. So yes, paying off mortgage, eliminating all debts would be my ideal situation. So let me know in the comments, guys, which side are you on, and if you have a preference of paying off mortgage or investing the difference. Yeah, I love to hear from you. And like I mentioned earlier, if you're not subscribed and you like to hear the topics that I bring up, go ahead and subscribe. Make this community stronger, and we can, hop on another topic and leave me comments and tell me what topics you want me to talk about or touch on. And if I have time, I will definitely do my research if I don't know it already, and make videos to to cater to my audience, right? Which is you guys. Basically, this is what I'm just trying to help each other out. I need to learn as much as you guys need to learn. We all can learn from each other. And I watch other channels. I learn from them, and hopefully, in return, the same channels I watch, comment it, give likes, and share can do the same for me, and we can go from there. But until next time, guys, that's kind of like the topic that I want to talk about when I'm driving home. It keeps me occupied, keeps me thinking, and yeah, talk to you guys and see you guys on the next one. Take care.